I just want to tell you that God changed my life in 2 years. That's a testimony and a testament of God's goodness. I was tore up. I was living a reckless life, a life that did not reflect Jesus' love at all, nor reverence for God, nor fear for God. I have something amazing I want to share with you. I think it's amazing. I hope you will find it amazing as well, and may it bless your heart and encourage you. So 2 years ago, almost 2 years ago, in January of 2024, January 1st specifically of 2024, so last year, I told myself as part of my resolutions that I want to take my faith more seriously. That's what I told myself, right? So for every plan or for every goal that you have to make actions, right? You have to take actions to get to those goals. So I said, I used to always call myself a Christian, but I was not doing anything that reflected that I was a Christian. I was not going to church. I was not reading the Bible. I would just read verses every now and then, and I would pray every now and then. If I did pray, they would be really quick, like maybe even a minute, maybe 5 minutes. I would not pray that long. Like my relationship with God was non-existent. It did not exist. I had no relationship with God. I did not read the word. I did not go to church. I did not have a community. Like nothing in my life reflected that I knew God. Nothing in my life reflected I knew Jesus. Nothing in my life. I had no relationship with him, none at all. But I kid you not, in 2024, I said, you know what? I want to do something different this year. I want to take my faith more seriously. And because God is so wonderful, and the word of God says, if you search for me with your whole heart, you shall find me. That's what it says in Jeremiah 29, I think it's verse 12 or verse 13. So I started to seek the Lord. I started to read the Bible more. I also took a class at my university, Grand Canyon University, and that class was called Jesus Way of Life, and that also helped me to kickstart my life off with Jesus. It really did. It really, really did. You know, and I'm gonna make a video to like further explain how God has changed my life in 2 years. In 2 years, God did a work in me. So I know he can do a work in you too, but you have to be diligent. You have to be diligent. You have to be diligent and persistent. You cannot get weary. You can't just give up. You have to keep going. You have to keep seeking him no matter what. But I just want to tell you that God changed my life in 2 years. In 2 years, God turned Janieka, the old Janieka, into a brand new Janieka. And for that, that's a testimony and a testament of God's goodness. You know what I mean? Like, I was tore up. I was living a reckless life, a life that did not reflect Jesus' love at all, nor reverence for God, nor fear for God. But God came and he did something extraordinary in my life, and he's still doing it right now. But stay hopeful, and God bless you.